Hey everyone, my name is David Dunbar, the theme park evangelist. Here I am in the Magic Kingdom guest parking lot. I am just about to hop on the tram and it'll take me to the TTC, Transportation Ticket Center in other words. And then I'm going to hop on the resort monorail. I'm finally doing my Magic Kingdom Resort Loop Christmas decorations vlog. I know I was supposed to do that back on Tuesday, forgot to change of clothes. You can see I do have a change of clothes today, or tonight I should say. As considering it is already dark out after 6 o'clock, I think. No, just about to be 6 o'clock actually. So anyhow, it looks like this tram is pretty full, so I may have to wait for the next one. I am doing this solo tonight. Melissa, unfortunately, was not able to join me. She forgot it was her little sister's birthday party, or birthday tonight. She's turning 5, if I remember correctly. So that's why she is not joining me. So it will just be me. So when you see me again, I'll be on the tram.
With the doors closed, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside while the tram is moving. And supervise your children. Thank you.
Para su seguridad, favor de permanecer sentados, con las puertas cerradas, manteniendo sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas adentro, mientras el tranvía está en movimiento. Y vigilen a sus niños. Gracias.
So now that I am officially at the TTC, I can go ahead and hop on the resort monorail just straight ahead. And that will take me, I think it's counterclockwise, or hold on. No, it is clockwise. The express monorail, which is packed full right now, as you can see, is where everybody's heading. Of course, because of Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party tonight, most people are even going to think about using the resort monorail on a night like tonight. So I got the upper hand when it comes to having absolutely no wait going from one resort to the next. Now, there might, well, right here, there may not be, but that doesn't mean that the other resorts may not have the same situation, if you catch my drift. Anyhow, so the resort monorail runs clockwise around the Magic Kingdom, so to speak. So it starts out here, then it goes to the Polynesian, then it goes to Grand Floridian, Magic Kingdom, which I'm not getting off at because I gave up my opportunity to go to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party this year. But that's okay. And then it goes to the Contemporary, and then it comes right back here again. So I'm going to pretty much just do one complete loop. I heard that paging Mr. Morrow is possibly at the Grand Floridian. Maybe I'll bump into him. That'd be cool. But that'll be my second stop, so I'll see you guys on the monorail.
To those guests who joined us, welcome. For those of you standing, please hold onto the handrails throughout our journey and remain clear of the doors. For the comfort of others, no smoking, please. Thank you. We are traveling to Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. Inside the Great Ceremonial House, you'll find shopping and dining with a South Sea flavor. For an authentic island adventure, Disney's Spirit of Aloha Dinner Show is presented Tuesday through Saturday in Luau Cove.
Alright, so I'm officially back at the Polynesian. So this is probably one of the least most decorated, but I personally think it's better decorated than the Contemporary, and of course the Grand Floridian by far is the best, though it does look like they did spice it up a little bit this year. And of course I will be taking pictures and posting them on the Theme Park Evangelist Facebook page. Let me say that again, the Theme Park Evangelist Facebook page. I thought I was saying it wrong, and I was like, what? Anyway, let's have it over there. So now I'm over by Ohana, and I love all this garland they have strung everywhere. And then got a pretty tree right here. I'm gonna pause it and take a picture of that. Then of course we got some wreaths hanging on the sides over here. There's another one down over there. I'm sure there's also a bunch of decorations downstairs, so let's head downstairs. So I was right, there is definitely a lot more Christmas decorations down here. Look at all the Christmas trees and other Christmas decorations they have set up. That one's really pretty. I wonder if they have anything up front, hard to say. It's kind of different, you know, doing this by yourself, considering the past few years that I've been doing this annual tradition of mine. There's always been somebody with me. So it's just not as enjoyable when you don't have anybody to enjoy it with. Of course, we got another reef right over there, and I actually got 2 at each door, which is kind of cool. We got some more over here at guest relations. It's really cool. I gotta go back and take a picture of the tree over there. They got Vampirina on TV. She's gotten really popular. And then there's a sign over here that says Happy Holidays. I didn't even notice that before. So we go ahead and take a picture of that. And now let's head outside. So I might have mentioned this before, but this place right here, the Pineapple Lanai, is the only other place here in the Magic Kingdom vicinity where you can get whatever you call it, Dole Whip. Now the reason why I came out here is because I wanted to show you guys the view of Cinderella's castle from here, and it is by far one of my favorite views of Magic Kingdom, besides Bay Lake Tower. And that part of the fire actually got on my arm, and yet I barely felt it. That's kind of weird. You can actually walk to the Grand Floridian from here, but it's a bit of a walk. And that's why I'm going to just go ahead and hop on the resort monorail once I show you guys this really incredible view. So just bear with me, and I'll be right over there. There you guys have it. Not that you can see it really well. I'm going to try to zoom in for you. See if that makes any difference. It's still kind of blurry, so I'm going to go right back out again. But anyhow, so they literally just lit the castle. I'm not even going to turn the camera back on me at this point because it's too dark out. So right now it actually looks more like Elsa's Ice Palace than Cinderella's castle. So my joke that I always like to make is Cinderella owns her castle during the majority of the year. Of course, there's a boat that just came in. That's why the waters are so rough. And then Elsa runs it during the holidays. So, of course, you can see the contemporary kind of well from here. And then, of course, right next door to the Polynesian is the Grand Floridian, our next stop. Isn't it just beautiful? I gotta take a picture of that. Boop. All right. Let's head back inside the resort. So now that I'm back inside the resort, now I need to go use the restroom super quick. And then I will see you guys on the next resort monorail. And then I'm going to go from there to the Grand Floridian.
Your journey. To our new passengers, aloha and welcome aboard. For those of you standing, please hold on to the handrails throughout our journey and stay clear of the doors. For the comfort of others, no smoking, please. Our next stop is Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. To our left-hand side are Disney's Palm and Disney's Magnolia golf courses at the Shades of Green Resort. Coming up on the lagoon side is Disney's Wedding Pavilion.
All right, everybody, welcome to the best Christmas-themed resort here on Disney property. That tree is gorgeous. And they always have a live band performing right over there. You can actually get really close to them too. So one thing I tried doing last year was over here you can actually get hot chocolate and stuff like that. So good. It's a little pricey, but honestly it's so worth it. It honestly is. Now I might just breeze by just to look at the prices, but honestly I want to do something a little cheap tonight, and I might just go back to Wawa and get something, or I might pop by a Chick-fil-A. You never know. because I don't really want to drink per se at whatever you call it. Oh, it sounds like a mansion melody. I don't necessarily want a Popeye while I'm getting a hot drink. I really want a cold drink tonight. And I don't really want to get a soda from Popeyes because that's where I wanted to go for dinner tonight. Anyway, so enough of my chit chat. I'm gonna show you guys around. So I noticed that they have some garland kind of strung along the staircase. That is so pretty. Now, if only I could find Paging Mr. Morrow, that would be great. Because I know he's here. Wow. And it goes all the way down the staircase. I'm actually considering taking the boat from here to the Contemporary so I can skip over the hassle of going to the Magic Kingdom. Even though I wouldn't be getting off, it's just because the wait to get on the resort monorail here is ridiculously long. And I know that you can get on a boat and travel across the lake, and then I could just take the resort monorail from there. At that point, it wouldn't be a big deal. So as you guys can see, there is the band right there. And you can actually go right behind them too. And I'm not sure what is going on down here, but okay. There it is, guys. The giant gingerbread house. I've heard it's completely edible and you can smell it from here. Oh, if only you guys could smell it too. There's a better view of the tree from here. I can't wait till we get down there and show you guys a close-up. There's definitely a lot of people down there. Passing by some more reefs. And I am honestly so thankful that there is something on cell phones called the pause button, because I certainly don't want to make you guys sit there and wait with me in security. That's why I do it, so that way you guys can enjoy the fun part of this whole experience, and I get to enjoy the fun and the boring part because you guys mean it to me, or you guys mean a lot to me. And that's what's up right there. Oh my goodness, look at this. The line to get on the resort monorail is now going out the door. So just so you guys know what the menu is, and it's actually not as bad as I thought. And it's actually not that cold out tonight either, but as I said, I don't really want anything hot. If that happened, I would have totally gone with the top one, which is what I had last year. I like this next one, and I actually could afford it, but I don't really need it. And that next one looks really good. And actually, bottled water is not that bad here, considering it normally is a little over $3 or whatever in the park. So that's not a bad price. So now that I'm officially downstairs, wow, you guys have got a perfect view of the tree and everything that Disney's Grand Floridian has to offer people or their guests down here on the lobby level. And of course, if you want to take a bus, that would be the way you would go, which is also my other option, but the boat sounded fun too. So of course you can get pictures right there in front of the tree, which is so cool. I mean, from here you can tell how massive it is. I mean, even from up there, it's pretty obvious. We got another good look at the gingerbread house from here. I'm going to show you guys how it's made in just a minute, and you can even get your picture right in front of it. Looks prettier from right down here. And then of course there's that live band I was right by earlier. I think this is by far my favorite version, because I feel like I'm just trying to be a little more slow. I'm trying to get as much in, and it's also nice that I'm able to make my own comments, even though it's always nice to have someone here. I think I definitely would have enjoyed a little bit more if Melissa had been here, but I understand her situation at the same time too. So this opened to the public on the 14th of November, and this is everything that went into it. This was established back in 1999, so it's been going on for about 19 years now. So I might have showed this before, but this was all the ingredients used to make the gingerbread house. This one, of course, right here. So it is definitely made out of real food. Maybe you guys can see a little better now. It's kind of a little blurry on my end, but what do I know? Speaking of which, the point of this gingerbread house, you apparently can buy stuff at it, like food or whatever, and that's pretty cool. Probably explains why there's so many people waiting in line for it. But before I head off to my next resort, I wanted to take a picture of the gingerbread house for you guys because I completely forgot to. Can't believe I did that. I gotta keep remembering to keep my camera out here. I'm so used to having it right here. I gotta keep it right here. That's one thing I'm definitely trying to practice more on. So now it is time for me to head to my next resort. So I'm gonna see if I can locate the resort launch that will take me over there. In the meantime, while I'm heading over there, if I can remember how to get out of here. Maybe I could try out this way. I know it's been a little while since I've been over here. So next Friday, a week from today in other words, because it is Friday, November 30th. Last day of the month, is that crazy? It's already December tomorrow. The year's about to end. Like, anyway, so next Friday, since I'm not really doing a whole lot anyway, I figured that that would be my opportunity to work on my at-home vlog. So at the moment, or my next at-home vlog. So as of right now, that's my plan. I'm going to be doing it at home that specific day because I don't go in until 6:45 at night unless I can call and see if I can get the day off so I can go to a Christmas party and then maybe my brother get me into Legoland. In that case, I would stay home on Thursday, get some college homework done, and then I would, and I feel like I'm going the wrong way if I want to go on a boat, so let me try this way. Anyway, so in that case, Thursday I would stay home and do my vlog that day instead. And then Friday I would do Legoland. Even though I really do want to go to Epcot and vlog for you guys. It's not going to be tonight because it is basically almost 7 o'clock. And I'm only just stalling just long enough to let the I-4 traffic die down a little bit. And I wanted to do this anyhow. This was the only vlog I was planning on doing today. So next Thursday, if I get the day off next Friday, but the problem is I won't know until that day, so I'm almost tempted to just go ahead and move it to next Thursday versus next Friday. So move it back a day. So basically next Thursday, I'm going to be doing a 30-minute or so at-home vlog. Maybe I can figure out how to do a live vlog on my laptop. That would be great. I'll let you guys know, though, on my Facebook page. But yeah, my idea is to talk to you guys about how much I've enjoyed doing my YouTube channel the past 2 years and how it's impacted me as a person and how I've enjoyed watching my YouTube channel just grow over the past 2 years and all that good stuff from there. So anyway, now if I could just remember how to get to the boat from here, that'd be great, because I really didn't want to wait for the monorail forever. So when I see you guys, hopefully I'll be on a boat, hopefully. So I'm not exactly sure what this is supposed to be, but I encountered this as I was heading back to the Polynesian Village Resort boat dock, and of course I can hear Spirit of Aloha dinner show in the background. So I was originally going to go to that, but then we discovered they don't accept the cast member discount, which is kind of a disappointment, but it's okay. So it's not a big deal. Maybe one day when I have my own family and I don't mind paying regular price for it, I'll go for it. Or maybe it could be something me and my future wife could do together on a honeymoon or something. I don't know. But it looks like this is the only dock that I know about, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take the resort launch from there, because I have no idea how to get to the Grand Floridian one for the life of me. It's been a long time, and I do know where the Polynesian one is, and I didn't feel like waiting in security forever at the Grand Floridian. At this point, it'd be actually faster to hop on the boat than hop back on the monorail and just go back around again, so to speak. Just like clockwork, here comes the next one. So that is kind of interesting. So if I'm looking at this carefully, that boat is actually coming from the Grand Floridian. So it almost would have been silly for me to hop on that boat, because it would have came over here anyway. So I did discover the hard way that the dock for the Grand Floridian's on the left side. I came out the right by accident. So when you are exiting, make sure you try to go out to the left of the Grand Floridian, not the right. And then I'm not sure if the boat then proceeds from there to the Magic Kingdom. It looks like that one off in the distance is, but I don't know if they all do it. I know eventually it does go over the Contemporary. So at that point, I could either walk it or I could just stay on the boat, because it usually doesn't take terribly too long. And not many people are going to be leaving the Magic Kingdom during the Christmas party, I can assure you that. But yay, here it comes.
To our new passengers, we welcome you aboard our Highway in the Sky and hope you've enjoyed the Magic Kingdom. We are traveling to Disney's Contemporary Resort. During our travels, please hold on to the handrails and stay clear of the doors. For the comfort of others, no smoking, please. Thank you.
That's what I told them. Yeah, so I said that's the train station, maybe. Mom likes the great games. Oh, me and Matt are
A part of Disney Vacation Club.
So you're probably wondering what the heck just happened there a little bit ago. So long story short, I got lost. I ended up walking all the way over to the Polynesian. I hopped on the resort launch. The resort launch took me to the Magic Kingdom. I decided to go ahead and hop on the resort monorail, since it was literally right there, and also on top of that, there was like no wait at all. So here I am, my final resort. From here, I'm gonna have my vlog over at the Transportation Ticket Center. And after that, I'll have gone around the entire Magic Kingdom loop for my third year in a row. My third magical year in a row. Gotta add that magical part. So of course they brought this back. It's Cinderella's castle with Cinderella, Prince, I don't actually know his actual name, and fairy godmother. And this is actually made of real food, and oh dear me, we got the evil clock. I hate that clock. Anyway, here we go. So, not that you can see it very well, but Disney's Contemporary Resort gingerbread house is sprinkling a fairy godmother's magical dust. This has 428 eggs, 83 pounds of rolled fondant, 43 pounds of dark chocolate, 57 pounds of royal icing. It's got to be royal because, you know, Cinderella's home, and 156 pounds of dark modeling chocolate, and it's only 17 feet tall only. That is crazy, crazy, crazy. Otherwise, I'm pretty much just going to be walking around. So I don't actually know how many of the Disney resorts decorate for Christmas. That'd be kind of something new I would like to try this year. Let's check that out, of course. You know, I'm going to be doing more Universal resorts. Maybe they even decorate for Christmas. I think it's also really cool that all the Universal resorts have their own Starbucks. And the one I just checked out, Cabana Bay, was even handing out samples of Frappuccino. But I'm still not done yet, as we only just got here. Well, I just got here anyway. So, I'm going to keep looking around. It's over by Chef Mickey's at the moment. And of course, we got some more Christmas trees. Oh yeah. I don't know how much they have down in the lobby. I could just go check it out, I suppose. I'm not really seeing anything else. Oh my goodness, it's been forever since I've gotten over here, of course. You got the Contempo Cafe, which I have actually been to. And they also have a Christmas tree right over here as well. And they actually bring your food to you at the Contempo Cafe. So let's go downstairs into the lobby super quick, see if we can find anything. Otherwise, there really isn't a whole lot in this vicinity. The Grand Floridian is definitely by far my favorite of the Christmas decorated resorts here in the Magic Kingdom Loop. But who knows what the other resorts are like. So that'd be definitely something I would like to check out sometime. And here we go. By far one of the fanciest restrooms is down here. Usually the lobby does. And of course we got more Christmas decorations here. Christmas trees. Christmas wreaths. Not sure why he's going with that champagne. Doesn't matter. And then of course it looks like we even got some more Christmas, whatever you call it, like garland. Yeah, that's right. Up strung along guest relations. I did see some Christmas decorations, whatever you call it, on the ballroom level, but nothing spectacular. And I'm also going to go get a close-up of the Christmas tree outside. So this is something I have not done before, but it's always nice to experiment. I don't usually come into the lobby level of the Contemporary, just me personally. And of course, they must be doing some type of convention or whatnot in the ballroom because there is security there. So, and of course, I'm not going to film any kind of security whatsoever. We got a Contemporary grounds. I wonder if it's any good. And we got another tree right over here. I got a phone call, so maybe I should pause it first. Actually, I don't know what I'm saying. I wouldn't get a phone call. I would get, I mean, if I got a phone call, then it would have interrupted my vlog, but nope. It was just text messages. But I'm almost to the tree right now. So let me make sure I get safely across this area and then I'll start up again. Guys, it is so beautiful. Wow. Like, I've seen it from a distance, but I actually didn't realize how pretty it was until I was like right on top of it. So that's actually really cool. And I have no idea if this is a walkway or not, but who cares? I'm down it. I mean, obviously, it was meant for people to come down because you can see the tree from here. Anyway, guys, that pretty much wraps it up. I'm not ending my vlog yet. I promise not to mess it up this time, unless someone accidentally calls me this time, which would not be good. So I'm going to go back inside, go back up to the 3rd level, hop on the resort monorail one last time. We'll be back at the TTC, where I'll probably end my vlog right in front of the gateway to the Magic Kingdom and all that good stuff, because I don't want to vlog anywhere near security, because it's illegal. And then I will see you guys in the next vlog after that, but let's go on the resort monorail again. Oh guys, one quick more little thing. As soon as I got back here, I just remembered they do have Christmas garland strung all the way across this area, which is super cool. And a minivan just pulled up. You know, those would be really cool to take, but they're a fortune. But trust me, they're really nice if you have the money for it. So save up and get one of those. I highly recommend it just based on what I heard.
If you've just joined us, welcome aboard. For those of you standing, please hold on to the handrails throughout our journey and stay clear of the doors.
I already found that.
No smoking, please. Our next stop will be the Transportation and Ticket Center, which includes Magic Kingdom car and bus parking. To the right is Disney-created Seven Seas Lagoon. To the left is Bay Lake. Nestled on the shores of Bay Lake are Disney's Fourth Wilderness Resort and Campground and Disney's Wilderness Lodge, home to concentrated campers and cabins. One of the newest additions to the Disney Vacation Club, this idyllic retreat features the waterfront villas and cabins that combine the wonder of the great ocean with the Ladies and gentlemen, please gather your belongings. Watch your head and step as you exit, and take small children by the hand. Once again, if you're traveling to Epcot or Magic Kingdom bus park.
And just like that, guys, I'm right back where I started, except that there's nobody here now. This is great. Now it should be easy for me to get out. Get back to the parking lot, get on my car, or get in my car, not on my car, in my car, which is, of course is, oh, there goes the monorail. I think that was the first monorail I got on. No, I don't remember anymore. Doesn't matter. Anyway, which is, of course, located in Captain Hook. 340, as the tram announcer said, if you didn't catch that. So, anyhow, as I'm wrapping it up, that was so much fun. Cannot believe that took me 2 hours. It is now 8:01, so in about 3 minutes it will have been 2 hours. And yet I did this in about 32 minutes. Let me check. Yep, 32 minutes. So, hey, that's not bad for someone who is walking around doing this stuff for 2 hours. At least you guys only had to watch 32 minutes of it, and it's the good stuff, of course. So that being said, guys, I am off. And as always, I will see you guys in the next vlog. And always remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Have a great night. Peace out.